What makes you angry? Let's talk about it on Hot Topic.
Hot Topics.
Hot Topics. Tune into Kyrie FM every weekday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. with your girl, Vanessa Bruno.
And your Borgia, Samantha.
Fire up your airwaves with the hot and spicy topics that you've been waiting for.
So what are you waiting for? Tune in and tell it like it is, only on the genuine sound of Dominica.
Yo, greetings. This is Kofi, your rebel rocker, representing for Hot Topics. Yo, say the topic hot, red hot, just like Vanessa and Sammy say, you know, them girl, them blazing hot, red hot, Hot Topics.
Hey man, this is The Body Shaper and you listen to Samantha and Vanessa on Hot Topics. Keep it hot, girls.
Mafia baby, hey, it's your boy Kex Mafia and you're listening to Hot Topics with Samantha and Vanessa. We taking it back. Yes, I.
Yo, this is JJ Youth from TK International, and you're locked into Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha.
Hey, you know already, it's your boy DJ Rio, and you're locked in to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Sammy.
This is Shabin, and you know what I love? The heat on Hot Topics.
Yo, that's your boy DJ Kobe, big up Hot Topic with your girl Vanessa and Sammy. Big up one time.
Hey, I'm Mr. Core, and you're tuned in to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha. Get fit!
This is the Booyah Queen Colin XP, and you're listening to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Sammy. Don't forget to keep it expelicious.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Renee Francis of the NYPD, and you're tuned in to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha on Kyrie FM.
You know it's your boy, Selector Urban, and you're listening to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha. Your topic, our topic, everybody's topic. Let's talk about it.
Hey yo, it's your boy Colton T, and I'm representing for Hot Topic, shouting out my girl Vanessa and Samantha. My struggles they are temporary, and my trouble days could never face me. Yeah, they could never face me though. Yeah.
Sycamore.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's a beautiful Thursday. It's the start of my weekend. Want to welcome you to Your Tell It Like It Is show, Hot Topics. How you guys doing this afternoon? I'm excited. How are you, Sammy?
I am good and I'm hot. And I'm about to get hotter.
Uh-huh.
Because
Oh boy.
that's the topic today. We have
fire. Plenty fire. Anyways, Bonjour's on Facebook Live. Good afternoon to you. I see plenty people early for school today. Afternoon, Paula, Cassandra, Marvlin, the rest of the crew locked in. Good afternoon, Faye. How you doing? Shout out to the folks on 88.7, 93.1, 107.9. Folks on Flow Channel 953, 954. DigiPlay Channel 54. Good afternoon to you. It's a pleasure to have you on. So, Sammy, how was the morning?
oh, thankful. Thankful.
Amen.
Everything will go. I always have more to do than there is enough time. But I always get it sorted out. So everything worked out.
All right.
And
Awesome
anything
stuff.
I didn't do is because God didn't want me to do it this morning.
Agreed.
It'll be get done later or tomorrow.
Well, God wanted me to sleep today.
Uh-huh.
God wanted me to sleep in.
Okay.
So this is exactly what I did.
That is right.
I slept in.
That is right.
Mhm.
When you see God tell you to take a risk, take a
Just
risk.
Take it.
Don't ask no question. Don't tell God what
Right.
you have to do.
No.
Take the risk.
I forgot. You know what?
You know
wake
why?
up,
Right.
I got some breakfast in bed, Sammy.
Okay, Papa.
I was in things.
Oh my God. Not it's all that story.
When I my daughter made me breakfast in bed. Bon.
You telling me when on the finish you're saying I have laugh way on the radio, but all you doesn't hear the things Vanessa telling me to make me make laugh way.
Oh, Sammy, I met a Bonjour yesterday from New York.
Okay.
Her name is Esther. Beautiful soul. She was so excited. She was like, I listen to you all every day. So, good afternoon to you, Esther, if you happen to be tuned in. Or maybe you will catch it when you playing catch up and watching all the episodes that you missed.
Okay, nice.
All right. And I want to shout out a birthday person, a particular birthday person, but want to say happy birthday to all the other folks celebrating your birthday today. I want to wish you much love on your special day, but especially want to shout out my girl, my sissy, my doo-doo, Jenny Honoré St. Val, a.k.a. Cherry. Happy birthday to you, my darling. All right?
Today is the birthday of our Borsha. Borsha herself.
Yes.
Albinois.
Albinois, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Al. I don't think we'll see him today because Mr. is a kind of a high roller.
He's probably celebrating.
He's somewhere in a 5-star resort or something. That is our lifestyle. Work hard and enjoy luxury.
Yes, indeed. But of course, when you work hard, you have to, play happy, man. Anyways. Andy, but you forget it's you that make the breakfast for me then. I didn't want to say it's you, but I mean, come on. Who does that? Anyways, folks, it's 12:10. We're going to take a quick walk and we'll be right back after these messages. Keep it locked.
Hey, Mom. Congratulations. You've been a boss mom for about a year now. And whew, we are so proud of you. Your little bundle of joy is growing up and developing so nicely, and it's so wonderful to witness. Dutch Lady is here to support you through the next significant stage of your child's growth and development with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk, fortified with DHA, a key nutrient for your child's brain development and function. Right when those little sponges start soaking up all the knowledge the world has to offer them. This product is strengthened and balanced with vitamins and minerals which supports the immune system of your toddler. You've trusted us with your own dairy nutrition for decades. Now, you can trust us with your children's dairy nutrition. Ensure a healthy and happy toddler with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871. Right here at Astafans. Right place, right price.
Having an event? Get a wide variety of armbands at Kyrie FM. Paper, waterproof armbands with drink ticket stamps, plain or patent armbands, and more. Starting from 50 cents, we also sell by boxes. Have your event in style. Choose from our wide assortment of armbands. Visit our office on 42 Independence Street, Roseau at Kyrie FM for all your armbands.
Attention! We're a go for rocket launch.
Roger.
Engines ready.
Yay, Daddy!
Liftoff in 3, 2, 1.
Kids, breakfast is ready.
Ooh, launch postponed.
Give yourself a strong start to the day with Dutch Lady. Milk with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871.
You got the book list? Good. Now get a jump start on school supplies, and best of all, Republic Bank's got the offer you need. What do you say to that?
Sweet!
It's the season of sweetness at Republic Bank. Whatever you need for back to school, you can get it with super low rates, up to 5 years to repay, and up to 30,000 unsecured. This is the time to make it happen with Republic Bank today.
And we are back, folks. We're back. If you're just joining, welcome aboard. Share the live. Share the live.
Because it's going to be
It is going to be hot. It's going to be burning hot with lay. So topic today, those of you on Facebook Live would have already seen. So for those who are not on Facebook Live, 2 more added. Are we satisfied? Well, we might ask 2 more what? Last week we dissected for you the lineup of artists for the World Creole Music Festival 2022. And after that, people were complaining. When I was complaining, yes, Sammy.
You were complaining.
What?
You were very happy with your lineup.
I was happy, but I was missing the Afrobeats. So I was like a little thing from Africa because, we used to have Sakis and Oketo and all of those on the lineup. And then all of a sudden, Bambi Bala. And I see in like Niger music, Afrobeat is a big thing now. Wait. And then they did say there'll be more loading. Maybe they loaded. The file has been loaded. So yesterday, the DFC made an announcement that 2 more artists were added to the lineup, and they are Burna Boy and Umale. So I want to know if you're satisfied now, because the amount of drama that was going on social media, people complaining where there's African artists and where's this and where's. So all you have it now. So Sammy, what do you think, in your opinion? What do you think of the addition?
Okay. Not just the addition, but going back to the release of the lineup. The FC released their lineup, and their lineup is based on the surveys. Because all from the moment they announced that we will, I think in January, February, they announced that we will have a World Creole Music Festival this year. And subsequent to that, they put out surveys asking people to, specific questions, right, so they can have a feel. I mean, there are just a few people, so their opinion may matter, but they wouldn't know the feel of the general public. You know what playing everywhere and what people really like. So people put out asking people what they like and what's to find out what's trending and so forth. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's Dominica Festival, so the people of Dominica have to like the lineup,
right?
Yeah. So that being done, you cannot have everything you want on the lineup.
Definitely.
But they released the lineup, and I find they did a good job in capturing the essence of trending music, and incorporating it into what we have locally, because we saw a lot of local talents on the lineup.
Yes.
And that was good, because in those kind of difficult times, they were money tight. It's good that so much money will be staying in Dominica.
Yeah, I'm really happy to see all those local acts.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So I personally, some people say they didn't hear, but I personally heard Sammy later saying that there were more to be added to the lineup.
Yeah.
I heard her saying that too. After the lineup was presented, she in her summation, she said that there's more to come.
Yes.
and so on. So that would leave you to believe that some other artists are still being negotiated. Things haven't been finalized.
Right.
But because we're so shy, we're so greedy, we were calling for the lineup. Where's the lineup? Right now, the lineup. When people should be worrying about if they're ready for school in September, they're calling for where the lineup for Creole Festival.
You know what I mean?
My people, according to the one of the tour ambassadors. Come on. Priority. I mean, you know you're going Creole Festival already, regardless of who playing. When the vibes, when the independence hits you, you know you're going.
Exactly.
People that doesn't get up and just decide today for tomorrow they're going Creole Festival. And also people who close already order, who book flight, who book rooms. Them things started booking since May month end. I telling you, because by the time they announced the lineup, Vanessa, you couldn't get a flight.
No.
All the cheap flights were gone.
All the cheap flights were gone.
You
already.
couldn't get a reasonable flight into Dominica. All of that was gone. So a lot of people on the outside, once they know it have Creole Festival, they know they come in and are waiting for lineup for them to put themselves in queue.
Right.
But we asking for where the lineup, so the FC do a first thing and then they have to come back and put more artists,
and do a
which I
second
blaming
one.
them for. Or you haven't got to let the population bully you into presenting things that not ready. The food don't cook yet, you're going to be people planting that half ripe, that don't well cook. No, man, stand your ground.
Well, here's the thing. It's all about satisfaction of the masses.
Let me tell you something.
Make your people happy. Thank you for the 2 lineups.
So I blame them for that, and if it's not them to blame, I blame in tourism, because I mean, it doesn't matter. Stand your ground. You are not ready. You are not ready.
Okay. Well, that being said,
tap your bricks.
Yeah.
So the food wasn't well cooked yet. They presented, and like Vanessa said, they had to come and present again, because after they finalized with those 2 artists, bam, again.
And within a week, you know.
Within a week of each other. So we could have waited for one lineup and do a big thing then.
And get one big excitement.
And let the buzz flow and whatnot.
Well,
I don't see nothing that was gained from doing 2 releases, but controversy and contention. And that is, I don't know why Skerrit not shutting down his internet. For Dominicans to just... They need that. I tell you.
Is his internet now?
Skerrit Darren things ago.
Papa, what is that?
Skerrit internet ago. Let me tell you something.
Yes, I bet. Let me go and look for
Guys,
my own.
if you're not on Facebook, the amount of drama and nonsense I am from the time that first right now it at its climax, Vanessa.
Tell me about it.
I mean, the attacks, the this, the that, the... So a lot of people were asking for Burna Boy, and even before the lineup was released, I really, really saw a lot of people asking for that specific artist. Yeah. He's very popular, even though you all don't know, he's very popular on TikTok, and they like the way TikTok dices samples of songs and people put their little moves to it and stuff like that. So I think TikTok, not so much Facebook, but TikTok and Instagram did a lot in pushing Burna Boy as the kind of artist, the world artist that he is. Not that he don't have good sounds, he has good music.
Oh, his music is excellent.
The music is very good. It has a lot of good meanings, and his style is unique.
You can.
His style is unique, and it is not. His style is unique. He sings in his native language, Igbo, a little bit of Pidgin and English. I like the Pidgin because that is something I've always been interested in.
Okay.
That broken Nigerian
with English. Yeah, it sounds
South Africa English. I like it. I like any language that is culturally linked to the people. You see that proper English thing that is our colonial masters' language. But anything our local Dominican dialect, the Jamaican patois, the Antiguans, I like all of it because it's an identity.
Right.
So the music that comes from that, it really resonates from deep in the people.
Right. And so Pepita is saying, I really need to learn more of his songs. I only know yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, he just released an album in July, Pepita. It's called Love Damini. So you should check out that one. And really, really good songs. And you know, the fact that he's a prolific artist. He doesn't just stop right there. He's not a one-hit wonder, and his collabs are just amazing. So I hope we're satisfied now. I don't know if they're going to ask this time to go back on Facebook and protest for Tabu Combo to come. Or maybe, I don't know.
Because saying she only know one of his songs,
Yes.
but I only know those little things that on TikTok. Like the 15 seconds of a song, half of a chorus.
Oh my gosh.
But you don't need to know. And I saw a lot of comments about that. Like, you know, Dominicans don't really know the music.
Yeah.
And we you know how we are bandwagonists. If that's what's trending, we don't know, but hey, we will learn it so we can sing it on Creole Festival nights. But you don't have to know all of an artist's music for you to appreciate
the
his
artist.
performance
That is true.
on that night.
That is true. And you see, the thing is, I heard the naysayers saying about you know his performance what we got. I'm getting tongue tied now. Pretty much saying they hope that he doesn't disappoint Dominicans.
He hasn't. He just had a massive North American tour.
Yeah, he
and
did.
2 weeks ago he performed in California, and I was present. Anyways, I follow.
I need to go and show you.
I follow somebody, and she basically was streaming. She attended the concert, and she had really, really, really good seats, well standing position, and she was basically streaming. She was in the VIP section and streaming his performance.
Nice.
So I watched a lot of it, and he is a really, really good artist, although he have a lot of teeth. All for his performance, all his 42 teeth outside.
He has a beautiful mouth.
You know, a few months ago I saw an interview he did with Trevor Noah, and Trevor's asking about his personality and stuff like that and so on, and you're saying like, being South Africa, Nigerian, he is a very honest person because it's in their culture to be honest.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome, Kisa. The world's biggest scammers
Some
is
must have
from
no.
Nigeria.
Some must have no. I said awesome, but you know.
And then when Trevor pointed that out, he said, yeah, unless we're trying to scam you, we're very honest. So if you ask us what we think about something, a particular this or that, we will give you an
Yeah.
honest answer. So I think that ties it in, like, he not committing to the festival until he knew that he could do it for what he was being offered. I don't know what he has been offered.
I don't know.
I just assume from bits of conversation that the negotiations was lengthy because both parties had what their expectations.
All right.
So when you have both parties with expectations and an unwillingness to immediately compromise, you're going to have a lengthy, back
Negotiation
and forth.
process. Right.
So
anyway, folks, for this Creole Festival 2022, we're gonna have Domini Ebunulowa Ogulu, otherwise professionally known as Burna Boy. Now, also on the lineup is Omale, and this one is Stanley Omar Didia. Right?
I think
also another Nigerian singer, songwriter, and record producer.
And this is a very good artist, but I think it's the presence of Burna Boy, like, absolutely overshadows his presence at Creole Festival. Yeah. It's like nobody's even talking about him.
No,
It's like
all you're hearing about is Burna Boy.
Burna Boy. People want to know how much he was paid. People want to know if it's the airport money that was used to pay Burna Boy. People want to know. They check. They say they don't worry. Just give them the Burna
Just
Boy.
give them the
Even
Burna
if
Boy.
after scary to have to put up on the tax for the lights and the water and his internet. They will pay it because they don't worry. I just give you all the little tidbits of what is going on there. Some people are saying that local artists should also be paid. Well, if government can afford Burna Boy, they're saying local artists.
But the man negotiate for his price. Why is so?
it's not like I understand the negotiate for his price, true, but how you can compare a local artist with an international artist like Burna Boy, who performs on the world's biggest stages?
They will get there eventually. But what I'm saying is negotiate
It's
for
not-
the price you want.
I'm not saying they're not going to get there when they're going to get there, but you cannot compare those two. I mean, come on, who does that? Who does that? Who compares a local artist with international artists like Burna Boy, who grosses how much millions? $20 million a year. He makes $20 million a year in 1 year performing. Who does that?
Who does that? Anyways, let's go to the telephone. I see we have a call. But before we answer the call, somebody is saying, are they bringing him to Dominica because the election is coming soon after?
The election is
We'll get back to that. Hot Topics, you're live. Good afternoon. Talk to us.
Good afternoon. My name is Peter Prosper.
Good afternoon, Mr. Prosper.
I don't normally listen to your show because I'm usually at work at this time.
Oh, we hope you're okay.
I happen to have a day off today.
Okay,
Awesome.
great.
And good vibe.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
But I people say I'm very controversial, but I want to talk on the other side of the coin.
Okay.
I respect Burna Boy. That's the generation kind of vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But I was looking at more. We just had a free night of Cardass business and a Cardass month. And we have bands like Gramax and Liquid Ice and Exile One and Midnight Grovers and so. And I was thinking of an all-star band to play music of these bands. You take the lead singer of each of the bands and have a night or a segment or a set where we could enjoy some genuine, authentic Cardass music. I don't know what you think about it.
That sounds amazing.
I love that.
I like that. I like that
Yes.
thought.
You know, because I know Burna Boy is a burning price. You know, because these guys are hot.
Even though they break him down, it still is a hot price.
You know, and I suspect it might be between 20, 25, 30,000 US. Because these guys are not cheap.
Right.
You know, so I was just thinking on the Cardass side, since it's Creole Festival and it's our vibes, because I really appreciate the Resurrect Serenade again. Thank you very much. I really appreciate my partner Colton T. Even my other partner, the young bouillon artist, maximum respect to him. What's his name again? Rio.
Yes.
Ecstasy band, I appreciate that. I keep on asking myself which WCK is coming.
Pioneers.
Is it
The Pioneers, the original WCK.
I'm on the ground, and I really wish that Derek Rapiters will be performing that night because I'm hearing a lot of things on the ground. You know, and if I can say it openly.
Say please.
Tell it like it is.
Not on the stage that night. That is not WCK.
I thought they said WCK is Walker's Cornell and Keith.
well, you have to have somebody singing.
So it's WCK.
I appreciate if they want to bring Mr. Daly to do a set. But
And
Derek,
Skinny have to be there.
And Skinny and Dice and everybody that sang with here before. But if Derek Rapiters is not on the stage, that is not WCK.
Where Papa?
All right.
Is you that saying it?
That's the trouble.
Yes. It's you that saying.
So if you show in on an album where I don't want to forget my partner Clint. Clint is Daly, is Dice, is Skinny. So we're expecting to see how many different sets because that is WCK1, WCK2, WCK3.
And don't forget Chum Dada.
And Ryan might even come up and sing too because she was part of a WCK2.
Right.
Oh, okay. So that is just my take. That is just my take. I know a lot of money has been spent on that outside Burna Boy vibe. And I know over the years, people ask for artists. And when artists come on the night, people go to the bar.
Okay.
We're trying to wonder if the playback, if the voice is different. The man voice heavy in a playback. You hear him. So I want to know if it's worth it. Because
I think that fellow, I don't call him no name, that juice guy, he He made reference to that, Pros.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Yeah, you know the first
Because I
one.
can remember you, Sean Paul came, and it was pure embarrassment.
And Chris
Playback.
Martin.
And everybody was waiting to see Sean Paul. And Sean Paul have one voice in Laplin and another voice in Grand Bay.
Yeah.
He's on playback.
Yes.
So we make noise on Facebook, we cast comments, we say things, and when you see the artists come on the night, you just wonder about the price.
Right.
An artist left on stage, a big artist, they paid big money, and was all on stand singing for people,
Yep.
Playback.
Yep.
They can have a lot.
Okay.
So that is just my take about the Bells combo, the Gramax, the
Yes,
Exile
yes.
one. We could put together an all-star band and get one or two artists from the lead singers for them to sing.
Right.
I was also thinking about Calypso. I mean, we have Calypso. That's our vibe. Why not start this Sunday about 4:00?
And have a little calypso.
And put Sour, put Dice, put Hunter, put Scrunter, a little Calypso segment like how...
Even Ghost and Pros.
Creole in, after all. Creole in the fact that do it.
Right.
First time Trendsetter will get a chance to sing figures.
Way
on
back.
big stage. And Trendsetter will come in for a 7-piece suit.
You know that. You know
so
that.
I think Calypso lacking in the lineup.
Pros, I don't think Creole Festival has done that in a long time. But
Yeah,
a
they
few
did
years
one.
a few years ago they were starting at 2 in the afternoon
Yes.
to incorporate and make allowances for children.
Yes.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
it's important that you introduce the young ones to the culture, so you have to make it that they can attend the show.
Right.
Of
Because
course,
everybody
so,
going
you know,
Creole Festival, you have young teenagers at your home, preteens, they should be
Yeah.
able to enter at an
Exactly.
appropriate hour, and then you bring them home,
Right.
That's right.
their introduction to the culture.
Because you see
Like a matinee segment.
Exactly.
Right.
Because you see, the thing is, we are accustomed with CWO. We're not accustomed with the whole festival and concert kind of vibe. It's always about I know I say like Wavet. So
Yes,
I mean,
and
if you have an
break.
earlier,
But
yes, if you have an earlier segment,
yeah, but I must point out that Colin XP has been doing that.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that
we cannot
earlier,
forget Colin
yes,
Yes.
that earlier segment and lyrics that the whole family can enjoy.
Right.
You really, when she stands out, her music stands out to me for that.
yes, it does.
course.
You can
of
play,
course.
right?
You can play it
For
on the
whole
radio. Your
family,
children can listen.
everybody can enjoy and have a good time.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
this Sunday they could bring in a little Calypso, start a little earlier, a little bouncing castle at the back for the children
Right.
until 6-7 o'clock, and then we shift the gear by 7-8.
Yes, yes.
So
You
take
know,
your children
so
home
Bring
by
your
that
children
time.
home and then
Yeah.
either you stay with them or
know,
you come back.
I'm happy that they satisfied the masses with Burna Boy, and I guess every week we'll get a lunch in again. So maybe
Well, Pros, I suspect I gonna protest for the Cadas Lipso, the Cadas thing, the Cadas All Star Band,
Pros ready-
as well
but-
as Tabu Combo.
But Pros already put his fire his shots, And everybody listens to Hot Topics.
Exactly.
yes.
So they heard us.
Combo have a habit now; they don't want to stop.
Tabu Combo doesn't stop. You remember that year, Pros? And I follow Tabu Combo from the park to Lago,
People well dressed in for military parade.
And Tabu Combo playing.
Not
Is that you calling daybreak specialist?
Woo!
So I revived my listening for change, because I have time today.
All right.
And, good vibes. And I hear somebody say scary internet, but that is a real labor right there.
What's it?
Who's that?
I don't know who say that. Not Johnny Pajumas.
Thank
I
you.
don't know why scary don't put it off his internet. Girl, bye-bye, girl. Bye-bye.
Bye, Pros. Have a good one. Thank you for your feedback. That was amazing.
All right, thank you, Pros. Yeah, and people are commenting there on the live as well, and they're saying it's a nice idea. I love it very much. Excellent idea, Pros.
Totally agree.
I agree, Prosper. I love local too. Totally agree with you. You're right on the ball. Great suggestion. Somebody asked, are we going to have Chubby?
Yes, honey.
Chubby will be there.
And let me tell you something about. I should talk about Chubby. Vanessa, I don't know, but what that in that music, the beat, the rhythm of his
Tell you
songs. From the
something.
time you see, you hear it, you ready.
Even my teenagers, I'm jamming to it.
There's something about Chubby Selections that is just, it just resonates with you. I don't know.
I know. His music is just amazing, man. Let me tell
And
you.
it's timeless. Because my
is.
mother and them enjoyed it.
My grandmother.
I enjoyed it. And my little ones enjoying
Yeah.
it. His music is timeless.
It is. It
for the
is.
culture. Thank you, Chubby. The culture.
Yeah, but fun and real. So, okay, let's take this call before we go to the break. Hot Topics, your live. Talk to us.
Good afternoon to Vanessa and
I
Samantha.
thought you told me you don't want him today.
Yeah, no, I lie down.
Oh, you lie down?
I lie
Okay.
down.
All right.
I talking on my bed.
Okay, good. How are you?
Let me tell you, I'm not too bad. I just resting my foot.
All right.
Let me tell you, I want to support Mr. Prosper 120%. There should be a day for local music alone, especially the Sunday you talk about. Because remember, it's our thing, you know, right? Creole Festival. Yes, we have the foreign band, but give us a day where we can enjoy all.
Well, he wasn't saying to have the whole day for
No,
local music only.
a segment, a
yes,
segment.
but you're saying
A
to
segment,
start early,
yes.
start the show early,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
put
No,
the...
I agree to that. I
Okay,
agree to
yes,
that.
yes.
And
I just want to
remember
clarify that with you.
Yes, and I remember that the young ones are coming up, and they're looking at us. And after we leave, they have to take over. So I believe that you should introduce the matinee thing for the younger one. I support that 100%. Maybe the people at what do you call them again? Festival Commission. They might take on the idea.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Sir Luther.
Thank you for your contribution, Teacher Luther. All right, folks, it's 22 minutes moving up to 1 o'clock. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Before we go and take the break, oh my God.
What?
Paula said Chubby not so handsome, but Jay, the man can sing, she love him. But God giving us our talents in amazing places, you know.
Exactly.
And you will if it was his face, you'd forget it eventually because everything grows old and wrinkled.
But you can't forget the
But
music.
you will never forget the music and the impact he make to talents.
All right, we'll be back.
Your Talent Like It Is show Hot Topics has moved to a new time. Tune in from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. on 88.7, 93.1 and 107.9 FM, Facebook Live and YouTube, Monday to Friday. Same hosts, same heat, new time.
Print City. Modern, creative, exciting. From various heat press options to detail embroidery. With years of experience in photography and design. Get full-on branding deals, t-shirts and banner printings, logos, graphics and designs, along with additional social media services. Located at 42 Independence Street, Roseau Dominica, downstairs, Kyrie FM. Call 617-2916 or printcitydominica@gmail.com.
Hey mom, congratulations! You've been a boss mom for about a year now, and phew, we are so proud of you. Your little bundle of joy is growing up and developing so nicely, and it's so wonderful to witness. Dutch Lady is here to support you through the next significant stage of your child's growth and development with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk, fortified with DHA, a key nutrient for your child's brain development and function. Right when those little sponges start soaking up all the knowledge the world has to offer them. This product is strengthened and balanced with vitamins and minerals which supports the immune system of your toddler. You've trusted us with your own dairy nutrition for decades. Now, you can trust us with your children's dairy nutrition. Ensure a healthy and happy toddler with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871. Right here at Astafans. Right place, right price.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050 or 612-1265. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
It's the king of clean, make your clothes bright and clean. It's the king of clean, use it in the washing machine.
My place, my clothes and things have to be spotless. Spotless Bleach makes your home and workplace healthier for real. Distributed by Springfield Trading Limited and available at retailers island-wide. Call 448-2340 for more information.
Spotless.
And we are back, folks. We're back with a call on the local line. Let's go. Hot Topics, you're live. Talk to us. Good afternoon. You're live. All right, call us back when you're ready for talk. Good. So, somebody's saying here on the live, on the comment, Sammy. One more thing in reference to what the last caller suggested, let local artists play on one night for themselves. What do you think? Because I think not.
I don't think so.
You have to blend them, man. So what happen?
Because you're going to find a lot of people who avoiding the local talent.
Exactly.
And you really want to showcase your local talent to the rest of the world.
Right.
So if they're coming for international artists, you put the international artists at the peak hour.
Yeah.
And you put them
and
to...
the local artists are there. So you mix it up, you know? Yep. I mean, if they tell you eat carbs, you're just going to put dashing alone on your plate. So you wouldn't put a little rice or spaghetti or something else. So
when you put all the local acts on one night, so you put in all the international acts on one night, exactly. And then you're going to have people... The stadium empty one night and it overfull. And you have to mix it up.
You have to mix it up. It makes good. It makes better sense. Better
and it's a better show. It's a better show.
Of course.
Because consumption. You don't want to come a night and then you overconsume a whole set of foreign acts. Yeah. And by the time you reach the third person, you're tired. Your attention span is, spent. You know, Vanessa, you wasazie.
Right.
But if you put it, you'll take it easy on on things you know, your little Creole, your little lower thing. You know, you're taking it easy, you're breaking it in, you're socializing with your friends. That's your music, you know, so you deal with it, you're checking out the performance. And then when the foreign artists come, you know, the headliners of the night, you you stand still. Hey, you find yourself in front of the stage under there for you to smell their sweat. Yeah.
Woo! Anyways, so everybody's just overconsumed by Burna Boy, and everybody forgetting about Stan Lee. Okay? Anyways, O'Malley. O'Malley. He's the one that brought you woman. You can be my... So that's that one. So I guess we'll hear more of his music, I guess. Tune into Kyrie FM. You know, Ambassador Selector Urban will be jamming all the genres, all the acts that are going to be on for the World Creole Music Festival. All right, so you can tune in.
They're already tuned in. Kyrie is the place to be. Kyrie is the place to be. I mean, come on. Else to go. Where are you going again? Who does that?
Yeah. So, folks, it's not just Burna Boy. It's O'Malley too. Cute little 25-year-old. Hot. Cradle rockin'. Sammy says. Okay, so somebody says, Sammy, leave me alone. I want Burna Boy on the same night with Patrice and Shenseea. One ticket I can afford it, because you will have to bring them privately to perform for you.
Because let me tell you something. Dominica Festivals Commission, they freed you.
It seems.
You, so they'll put everything you want on one night for you.
Hot Topics on the overseas line, you're live. Talk to us.
Yes, Hot Topic, Fireman touching base. Good afternoon to River Nick and the world.
Good afternoon.
To Sammy and Vanessa.
Yes, Fire.
Good afternoon, Fireman. I'm doing good.
I hear Sammy Happy Creole Festival coming. She has a little XP coming down. I think it's next month. I don't know. You see,
a little what? Hold up. A little what?
A little boyfriend. Another girlfriend. I know you don't like girls much. I know you love girls, but you doesn't interact with girls on that side. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I glad it coming down. You should know what I'm looking forward to see if I can make $1. While everybody they're complaining and doing nonsense with themselves. I look into.
And I hope you put money in the suitcase and in the shoe and in the stock.
But I want to make money for me to block all corner and all hole.
That's it. But
And that's the season. People have to be putting their head together. Dominican going. That's been most people will have in Dominica in the last 2 to 3 years. Put yourself in gear to see how you can capitalize and make her money. Or you sit down on scary internet, they're complaining.
I telling you right and truly, there's the problem we have. That's why I tell you right now, that little island there. Now is our time for us to shine. You know what I'm telling you?
Yes.
And then you see you sit down and complaining, you're hurting yourself, hurting your meditation, weakening yourself, weakening all your energy, making yourself foolish and backward and ballast.
Mm-hmm.
You have to just see, even when certain thing wrong going in your life, you have to think, but when coming wrong, it's something that wasn't correct, right, happened wrong, what you better. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But talking about the brother Bernie, what is his name there? I see him on television, I never seen him in person really and truly.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's a great brother, and the other thing again, all who that come in the River Nickel, don't think of it in one way, them and come in and make a money whatsoever. Them come in and see the country, and in other words, wine and dine in the country same way. So which means no later they can bring their family, they can bring their friend and visit the place. You know what I'm saying? So everything happens for a reason and a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
We have to have a balance, because remember, when the hurricane passes in our place, we don't know who help us or who don't help us, you know. So now we're up and running now. We have to give back, you know.
Yeah.
Remember that, you know. You know what I'm saying? We have to give back, and that's why I tell a little dummy fella talking about that. He telling me about how some political parties bring cruel person. I said, no, and I've never stopped calling what he called him, and Mr. Eddie Tula.
Okay.
It was a good idea. They bring it to who in charge. And you realize that was a good idea for the country and for the people, because today we make it a world Creole festival. It was a Creole festival where you could invite Guadalupe and Matic and whosoever. But when you make it a world, you know, it's the world, like we have world, but you know what I'm saying? It's world international thing that they are doing. It's international people in the business. You check? So it's we to prepare ourselves now and make good use of who that come in and spend the money. Just don't disrespect again, people don't go and ball and nobody think and no malice. No. Make sure people come there happy, they joyful, make them feel comfortable in our place. You don't no disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They come and spend their money, make them happy, make them joyful. When they go, we tell them, thank all very much. Just do no malice. You know what I'm saying? So it's a great thing. Creole Festival. I even trying if I was River Nickel also hot topic, we have a little party on the side too. Because Creole Festival, everybody come in, everything they go inside, you know. We can have a little $5 dance on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like Prosper Mother House, Kai Mama no, Kai Gua Mama no, whatsoever name it have there. We friend the same way. Crazy to have all the things. That's why we love Crazy the same way, because why Crazy to have all these songs and things. So if you want to look at credit on the side, but we pay the bill. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I tell you partner, I tell this don't put your business outside, but this put your business outside. But I know for sure that fella come in. Because Sammy like to work for money.
All right, thank you.
I know that I could drink the alcohol, but I could winter vegetable. Fun running.
All right, fireman.
Keep the fire blazing.
All right,
Okay,
cool,
fire.
guidance. Our topics on the local line, your live, talk to us.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, you sound like you just came in yesterday.
Yes, I came for the Creole Festival. I'm very early, thank you. Just wanted to hear your voice and Miss Bruno.
Okay. Thank you for calling, and you wanted to hear your voice also. That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling, for calling.
Thank you, bye.
Bye-bye,
Alright,
love.
bye-bye.
Okay. So now we know that you can really get through. Keep on calling. I hope we hear you tomorrow too.
I hope. All right, folks, 10 minutes moving up. You can still, 10 minutes to 1. We can still accommodate maybe 3 more calls, so feel free to call and share your views. Because, you know, I mean, I think people are probably satisfied now that we have a headline act, a headliner, a wow effect then. Because last week we didn't have that, but this week we have it now. We have the full wow effect for the Creole Festival lineup. Sammy, do you have any more people now? You're going and add hello.
And those, well, let me watch my move. Yeah, I see people taking pictures and putting it on festival, like the tickets. Don't do that. That's not nice. That's not cool.
The what?
They're taking pictures of other people who are not on the lineup and putting it on festival tickets. I think it's not nice because it can be misleading. You know, it can sometimes somebody doesn't look properly, it can be misleading and it's not nice. It's a misrepresentation of the information. You cannot alter the people's flyers and whatnots like that.
I mean, come on.
It's not cool. It's not cool. There are so many violations you enter into when you do that. But because it's Dominica we are and we don't persecute and take those things as seriously as we should take them, we just think we can do what we want. But you cannot take people's images and do nonsense with them.
I mean, come on, who does that?
You can't.
You shouldn't do that.
There's a lot of illegalities there. There's manipulation. You just can't. And everybody's he ha ha ha, and we don't take nothing serious unless we get to blow your people, and we have to go and answer our name in court.
So careful. Anyways, I still on my partner Omale. Omale has performances, has collabs with Justin. I love his music.
Doing that serious research
I
there, you
do.
do.
No. I do love his music. I mean, just this morning I was listening to him. You know, it's amazing. He's really cool. You know, but I mean, Burna Boy is just on a what should I say, larger scale than he is.
He's a much larger scale.
You know,
he's
way out there already.
He's one of Africa's top performing.
Yeah, although he just started. I mean, Burna Boy just started 2012.
That is not a just start.
No, when I
somebody have to give you blows from now till 2012, from 2012 till now, that's 10 years. So the amount of blows. But some artists take off faster than others, and especially when you have the right management and so on, and you attach to the right labels. And let me tell you something: Nigeria, Nollywood, everything comes from Nigeria and South Africa. Lately, it's popping. And I think some time ago we mentioned how the leaps and bounds Africa is growing, you know, and the amount of you know, the way the landscape is changing, and the way how the internet is introducing Africa to the world, and we are seeing a completely different side of Africa. What CNN used to show us when we were growing up on CBS, hunger and dirty food, hunger, starvation, children, big malnutrition, and so that was stuck in the head of how Africa was. But now you've seen high rises, and let me tell you something: Africa is just beautiful and filled with wealth and style and personality and talent.
Living the life, and don't forget intelligence.
Oh yes, some of the world's greatest engineers come from Africa.
Right.
It's our time.
It's our time.
Even though there's Nigerians like to scam people, but
it's
they may be just taking back what the world owes them too. Yeah.
It's black people time, man.
We're taking back but don't scam your black sisters and brothers, okay?
All right, on the overseas line, Hot Topics, you're live.
Good day, beautiful lady.
Hey, how you doing?
Sammy?
Hello.
I have to agree with my partner Peter. It is not speaking with a rap. We have to have radio.
What? Is that the birthday boy?
It is.
Your Boja, happy birthday.
It is the birthday boy.
I find you echoing a bit, man.
No, I don't know. Maybe I'm too high.
Oh, you're on speaker.
Oh, okay.
But what I was trying to say, I don't understand how these guys can get their act together and come, you know, bring Ra in. Wasn't Rad a couple years ago in Botanical Gardens when they had the thing? Wasn't Rad there?
Yes, he was. He was. They did a tour in St. Martin just this year. They had something in St. Martin.
Rad did his own and they did theirs.
Ah, they weren't together?
Yeah.
No, it's a few years now where they have been, even when Ra was there, he said they won't be getting back together.
Okay.
It's a little while, they can't work it out.
I mean,
they can't.
Look at Square One. They was the biggest band in the world. They broke up, two brothers, and now they're back together again. So I think it's time Ra they come back and, you know, get their act together, and there's enough money to go around.
Ra is doing his own thing. He's under the name Ra. And the original WCK is doing its own thing.
Crazy.
And
all right. Have a good one, lady.
All right, birthday boy. Enjoy the rest of your birthday.
Yes, they go easier.
I gotta pack my bag.
All right, bye-bye.
It's sad, you know, that grown men cannot put their differences behind
they said they might come back away here too.
And for the good of the culture and the music. And to make your money. Because let me tell you, if all of you were together, you don't have a door that would close to all, you know, every door would open to Dominican Bouillon music, the original Dominican Bouillon,
Yeah.
every door would open to that. And none of those bands that coming up now, young Bouillon artists, would be able to touch you all. So, but if you can't, I guess you will miss out. Sometimes peace of mind is better than money. If you cannot get along, then we separate and go your way. But I will still enjoy myself with WCK at the Creole Festival, the original WCK, the pioneers.
Pioneers of Bouillon music.
Yes. Anyhow, they blow the horn and they do what they're doing, I will enjoy myself. Whoever that day, I'll enjoy it.
Papa, so
Right,
someone said that it was the digital lady that brought Burna Boy after only 1 week on the job. Any truth to that? Let's go back to the telephone. Last call for the afternoon. Hot Topics, you're live.
No, Vanessa, I just want to make a quick correction. I said square one. It's not square one.
P Square.
Talking about
P Square.
P Square. They're back together right
Yes.
now. They have the reunion, so on and everything. I would like to see them in Dominica, but maybe next year.
All right.
We'll bring them down next year.
All right, we'll see what happens. Take care.
Okay, let's go
Bye-bye.
back to what you just said. How can there be any? How can there be any truth to that when the person no longer works with this Dominica Festivals Commission? And I think for a person to make that statement, what you're doing is you're trying to create a contention where there is none. The lady is good where she is, and they're well-able people working at this Dominica Festival Commission who are able to bring that event to us. So why are you trying to downplay the work that has happened there?
But Marva,
to bring that festival.
That young lady had done an amazing job, and everything was always on point. She's no longer there.
She's no longer there, and there are other people there.
Let's hope that they can fill the shoes.
From what I can see, they're doing a really good job, because I don't think it's easy to put a festival together after not having it for 2 years. There's no blueprint for surviving COVID or for going forward with COVID. There are a lot of people there doing the work. It's a team. I think just put the positive energy behind them and stop with the petty nonsense, man, Dominico. And stop trying to look for a controversy where there is not supposed to be none.
But anyways, folks, have an amazing afternoon. That's it for us. Much love to you until tomorrow, where we come back with more heat and more fire. Bye-bye. We are gone.
There's nothing like a smooth ride in your vehicle with the peace of mind that comes with knowing that everything is taken care of. That's what we do for you at J. Astafans Auto Center. We take care of all your auto needs and offer a variety of services for any vehicle you drive. Vehicle servicing, including full suspension and engine inspection, wheel alignment and balancing, camera installations, engine overhauls, computer diagnostics, and even clutch jobs on trucks, pickups, and cars. Purchase one or more tires from us and we'll install it for free. Visit J. Astafans Auto Center today in the Canefield Industrial Estate and we'll ensure your ride is smooth. J. Astafans, right place, right price.
As the CEO of my home, I only shop at Astafans. Why? Because I am confident in getting everything I need at the most competitive prices and highest quality. Shopping, oh, so easy. My kitchen is never without Dutch Lady, Chief, Swiss, MP, and Promos products. Not to mention the Astor margarines for my baking. A wide assortment of all canned goods is a must-have for those on-the-go days. But you know what I truly appreciate? Their daily stock of fresh produce catering to our health and wellness, innovative options, and the commitment to the environment. They offer the best line of biodegradable and vegan products. My